No way, bro. You okay, Yugioh? I love Yugioh. Hello, Master Sensei. I'm okay, and yeah, I play Master Duel from time to time. Oh, meant to say play. No way, bro. You play Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, I've got several Master Duel videos on my second channel, and this isn't my first time streaming Master Duel. What's up, Reese? What's the main card you use? Dark Magicians, Blue Eyes, Galaxy Eyes? But yeah, my main deck is Dark Magician. Love the Dark Magician deck. How's it going? It's going alright, man. How's it going for you? Thunderstorm all day? Oh, that's tough. Did you have to go out in it, or were you able to just stay inside? Have I tried the spell card Dark Magic Circle? Yeah. What's up, Enix? Sorry I had to cut our COD session short. A crisis emerged and I had to go see if I could take care of it really quick. Which I hope I did. I'm not training, so we have to sit in it. I'm just in my tent. Wow. I'm a real duelist? I wouldn't know about that. I play the game from time to time. We'll get on tomorrow or something? Yeah, sure. I still don't know how I went 50-something one match, and the next match I just couldn't go positive. That part still kind of like blows my mind. R4, what's up, man? How's it going with you? How is everything? It's going to be a long process. I hear that. Do you think them letting Elden Ring DLC a Game of the Year choice? Alright, personally, I don't think DLC should be considered a Game of the Year. Normally, I would agree with you, but the amount of, like, people it got into the game is just ridiculous. Because you know how many people that inspired, like, Kai Cenat, like, and then after Kai Cenat was streaming it, then everybody else started streaming it, and all their audiences, like, mostly started playing it as well. So I mean, ordinarily I would agree with you on that, Reese, but because of the impact that the DLC had, I think it does have it does deserve to be a choice. Now, whether or not it's going to win, who knows? I think Final Fantasy VII Rebirth probably is going to win. Can you guys hear the music good or not? I hear it really well, actually. So what's he trying to do? If this card is normal summon, you can target one card in either graveyard, banish it, and immediately after this effect resolves, you can normal summon one winged beast monster. Okay, so I don't want him to do that. So I think we'll turn silence this one. And since they're going to get rid of my magician anyway, we'll go swordsman on this one. Because I'm so sick of powering up my swordsman with turn silence and then just have them get rid of my swordsman anyway. Okay, so what's this spell card he's got? Let me read what it says. Tribute one winged beast monster in your hand or face-up field. Add one winged beast monster from your deck to your hand with the same level that the tribute monster have. Okay, so I think we Ash Blossom this one. Oh, he really wants this to go through. So he's going to try to finger my Ash Blossom. So this must be all he has. So I'm going to go ahead and use my Silent Magician 0 to ensure that he doesn't get that card because he wants it really bad. Wow, we really fought tooth and nail. And he surrendered because he knew that was his only chance at victory. Do I have a scorekeeper in the chat? I am 1-0 so far. Mentally insane. Bro, I haven't seen you in 30 weeks. How's it going, man? How's your family doing? Thank you for showing up. Oh, I played this guy yesterday. I beat him so bad that he had to run the clock out. I waited for a good 20 minutes for this guy because he kept clicking the OK button to run the clock out, and then I messaged him after he eventually lost the time limit, and he just laughed. Family is managing. What about you? Yeah, family is managing as well. I'm glad to hear that you're doing all right. It looks like I got a pretty bad starting hand this time. The only thing I have is an infinite imperm. So I will just lay that down. And hopefully next round I get better cards. Or a better card, I should say. He is evil? Yeah. Ventus, oh my god, got my sister fully in my life. She is talking fully. My family is full again. I'm so glad to hear that, man. Thank you for coming in and letting me know that. Oh, wow. So before when I was playing against him, he wasn't using Time Lords. Now he's using Time Lords. I had to say the good vibes. I've never felt so happy. That's good, man. Your good vibes are contagious. I need all the good vibes I can get right now. So other than that, everything else is on the up and up, honeys. Oh yeah, by the way, if you wanted to score keep, the stream just started. I'm 1-0 right now. Looks like this one's going to be a loss. Nothing I can do about it. Kid with 1 sub. What's going on, man? Welcome to the stream. My mental health is maybe over. She was the missing piece, so only happy days forward. Nice. Yeah, 1-0, I said. Although this is probably going to be a 1-1, because I don't think I win this one. Oh, it's on me to end my turn. Derp. For some reason, I thought I ended my turn. You believe in me? I believe in me too, but I don't believe in these cards. Ventus, did you ever check out the Egyptian god cards? I did. I even made a couple of videos that I posted on my second channel of me using the Egyptian god cards. Well, at least one of the Egyptian god cards. I think I have a video of me using Slifer the Sky Dragon with Dark Magician, or maybe just an entire deck centered around Slifer the Sky Dragon. Let the heart of the cards guide you. It's a good plan. It'll be a miracle if I pull back and win this match. But stranger things have happened. Nice, I'll check it out after the stream. I'm a huge fanboy over the gods. Yeah, I'll see if I can locate it for you and put the link in the chat. So it looks like it's my turn. Well, looking for one card. And that was not the card I was looking for. Do I crash him? I've got turn silence. Yeah, I crash him. See what happens after this. So I found one video. It's called Dark Magician Blocks Winged Dragon of Ra, but it's not me using the Winged Dragon of Ra. And looks like I crashed for nothing. Well, I think that's a GG. I didn't know he was going to be able to resummon another card. Count that bucket red. 1-1. I found it. Dark Magician X Slifer the Dragon. Let me just make sure. That is definitely the video that I wanted to show you. Yeah, that's definitely it. Honestly, can't believe I have more. Now let me ask you this. Now, this is just a fact-finding question. You don't have to, like, give me a false answer just to appease me or anything. But I am just curious to know that when you are watching people play Master Duel or some TCG card game on YouTube, do you guys mind to watch multiple videos on the same deck? Like if they are using that deck to fight other different decks. Here's that video. Twizzy Edits, what's up, man? Definitely crash. I'm screaming. I don't know how to handle happiness. Yeah, something just happened that made me really happy just now. So probably not as happy as you are, but nonetheless happy. I hope my day's been good. Yeah, for the most part. There's kind of one dark spot on the day. For matchup knowledge, yes. For entertainment purposes, no. Really? Got you. If I look up builds, I watch multiple builds. Most people have a different twist to the deck. See, I wouldn't mind that. That's a way to show how good the deck is against others. Does that make sense? That absolutely makes sense. However, I think if I were to answer that question, depending on who the YouTuber was, and if I know that they cooked with this deck, I would probably want to watch them. Let's just say Blue Eyes White Dragon versus this. Blue Eyes White Dragon versus this. Blue Eyes White Dragon finally met its match versus this. I think if that was like a series, I would watch. I think I would watch that. But I guess they had to be a YouTuber that I like. Double Voids. This ain't Shinobi Strikers. No, it's not. It's a game called Yugioh Master Duel. Not honest. No, I honestly love it, but I think it could become repetitive. Yeah, I can definitely see that. Because not every deck can be played at the same level as pro compared to the casuals. I know my limits. True, true, true. I think it would be interesting also just to see what changes a person would make to a base deck if they had to go against like a Numerons or something, you know? Trap trick, huh? Okay. Because I remember, I think I told you about a deck called Crystal Beast, and a YouTuber Dread Guy gets thousands of views off just perfecting and playing the deck. Really? That's awesome. I feel like Master Duel is all about mind games and baiting out hand traps and like Duel Links. Yeah, that can definitely be a part of it as well. Wow, LOL, the Harpies ruined that guy's day. Yeah, I think he's probably either he just got a really bad hand or he might be one of these back row players. How do you guys feel about the back row players? I don't know. I mean, I guess I can't be mad at the way a person chooses to play just because they're not playing the way that I want them to play. But I personally prefer not to go against back row players because I feel like Duel Monsters, Master Duel, you're supposed to summon monster cards and excuse me, and fight with those monster cards, not just sit back and depend on back row stuff. All right, we got the card I wanted. So now this duel might start taking another turn. Did you see Red Eye's Dragoon is getting unbanned in December? Is that confirmed? Because I saw them talking about it on Twitter, but I don't know if it was actually confirmed that it was getting unbanned. Do I already have ties that bind? And I've already got a turn silence. Alright, so I'll just go... Yeah, I'll just go... Dark Magician. I play back row players in Duel Links and it's super aggravating. They take it a step further and use monsters that can be summoned with your monsters. Dragoon and Predaplant Verte Anaconda are officially unbanned in the December update. I thought Predaplant Verte... Oh, wait. Okay, I must be thinking of another Predaplant. My only gripe with the way a person plays is stun decks. What do you mean stun decks? Like decks that don't allow you to play anything unless you have a certain type of monster? You hate ritual monsters? Now that's a first. What don't you like about ritual monsters? Put me up on game. I've never heard that before. Yeah, I don't like those decks either. I started out playing Master Duel using one of those decks, the Grave Diggers or the Grave Robbers or something like that. I started out using that deck because I needed to learn how to play the game. But, once I learned how to play the game, I kind of put that deck down. Have I dueled Voiceless Voice? I don't know what that is, so probably not. It's a ritual deck that stops you from using cards in your hand. Wow. That's kind of wild. I don't think I would have very much fun playing against a deck that did that. Winter, how's it going? Welcome to the stream. I hope you're doing all right. How's the stream going? It's nice and chill right now. I'm in sort of a chill mood. How's your night going so far? And thank you for coming through, Winter, man. I really do appreciate that. You come through all the time, no matter what the game I'm playing. You're just here to be in the stream. You're here to be in the chat. So thank you. Pot of Prosperity, so he wants to get more cards. I don't think I want him to get more cards. So I'm going to use Silent Magician 0 to stop him from getting cards. This game revolves around mostly hand effects and hand traps. Why does such baloney exist? Gotta support my brethren. Appreciate that. Do you think this guy's bent over the barrel? He's lucky I don't pull harpies. Either way, it's over now. Yeah, I OTK'd somebody earlier today. I even faced the guy. His name was, but can you OTK? That's what his name was. And the turn that I was about to OTK him, wouldn't you know it, he left. He left. He had me go first, and then have I ever played Dueling Nexus? What is Dueling Nexus? Wow. He surrendered. He surrendered. Well, count that bucket blue. That's 2-1. 2-1. Yeah, I know the irony about that. And I messaged him and I was like, what's up? Hey, a blue dot. How'd you do that? Let me ask you guys, when we do watch party time, are you guys really feeling, dang, I don't know what I'll eat. I'll probably just make ramen. It's just an emoji. I've never seen it before. Are you guys good with Goosebumps, or do you want to watch something live action? Because I'm down to watch episode 1 of Buffy the Vampire Slayer on Tubi, of course, because it's free. Tubi is a free service, and everybody could technically open up another tab and watch Tubi for free with me while we're watching whatever it is on Tubi. Normally, I was the reason why the show like this started was the Midnight Society, because I liked watching Are You Afraid of the Dark, but can't really do that with a lot of people anymore. The YouTube channel that I was using, that's all they had. I'm down with Goosebumps. I watched the last 2 watch parties, but stream was on my TV, so I didn't chat. True. Goosebumps is a childhood classic, but I do want to venture into different shows. All right, yeah. I want to show the world the joy of Buffy the Vampire Slayer. It's a really good show, really good writing. Bro, it's this website that allows you to play Yu-Gi-Oh with any card you choose, as long as... Yeah, you know what? Unknown told me about that website. Well, this isn't looking too good for the home team. It's not over yet. I can still pull Shining Sarcophagus my next turn. But we'll see what happens. Yeah, I'm all out of salad. I'll probably just make a bowl of ramen. I'll do 1 pack with half seasoning, maybe. You're fighting a Harpies deck right now? Good luck. You can play ranked matches and casual matches, I see. That has to be a pretty sweaty game, though, if you can use any card. I can imagine turns must take forever. Yeah, low down on some sodium. I feel, yeah. I'm trying to be as healthy as possible, you know? Like, I could easily order a pizza right now, or anything. But I am trying so hard to stay off the stuff. Don't want to eat anything processed. I want to get back to being a little bit healthier. I mean, it's really been 3 weeks since I had a soda. I've just been drinking water and fruit juice. eating salad. I eat peanut butter and oatmeal every morning, along with my D3 vitamin. And I gotta tell you, I still don't feel any different. I feel no difference with these. There's nothing going on in my body that is different at all with these things. I don't even know if they're doing anything. I feel like I'm being scammed. Bought a crap ton of vegetables last night. That's interesting. What are you going to do with them? I mean, obviously you're going to eat them, right? But are you going to do anything like specific? Like, are you a cucumber, salt, pepper, and vinegar sort of guy? Or a carrots with that white ranchy sauce? Or my personal favorite is to make the ramen, right? And then once the ramen is just about done cooking, I'll put like 5, 6, maybe 8 pieces of broccoli in the pot with the ramen, right? And let the steam sort of steam the broccoli so it's like a little soft. Not soft to the point where it's like mush, but where it's still crunchy, you know? And then I'll put the seasoning on the broccoli and the ramen seasoning on the broccoli and the ramen. And it tastes so good. It just tastes so good. Yes, sir. It's ridiculous. Super competition. They use cards that keep you from summoning cards. Wow. Yeah, I don't think I would have very much fun playing that. You know, it's funny. You just asked me about DLC being a vote for Game of the Year, and I just turned on Twitter really quick to see what was going on while this guy is taking 10 years. And Game Over Greggy just, well, he tweeted this 9 hours ago. He says, DLC should be eligible for Game of the Year. It's a game. It's a game people played this year. If it's that good, it should be honored. And I'm going to like his tweet and retweet it because I 100% agree with him. Oh no, any score update? Nope, no score update. I'd have to disagree with you. Made some roasted Brussels sprouts? Really? How did you season that, T-Lay? Because those Brussels sprouts, they just naturally don't taste that good. I've had some before, seasoned the crap out of it so it would taste good, and once you got through the seasoning to the core of the Brussels sprout, it was still just awful for me. At least for me, my taste buds. It might be different for you and your taste buds. Void, how's it going? Welcome to the stream, man. Dip into olive oil with salt and pepper. Nothing crazy, but it tasted decent. And oven baked afterwards. Okay. I just had mine steamed, so oven baked might be a little bit different. How was my day? It was okay. There were some you know, dark and rainy spots on the day, but for the most part everything turned out to be all right. I got in a call with my MCN this morning that I had been looking forward to. But I'm starting to think that it's not as good as I thought it was going to be. Because they sent over an email saying that they were offering a new service for content creators of the MCN. And that service was they were going to license pre-existing videos on whatever platform. Doesn't even matter if it was TikTok or Twitter, Instagram, whatever. If you had videos, they're going to license those videos, and they are going to sell those videos to AI companies, so the AI companies can learn through videos. And I talked to him, and I was just like, well, okay. The way that he described it, it was like they're buying the pixels, they're buying the animation to teach AI. And he was like, mostly, and I asked him, I was like, well, how is that going to work with me? Because most of my videos are gaming videos, and because he was like, well, they're looking for, like, you know, people and their body movements, their hand gestures, wildlife, looking for animals, and, you know, jet sort of photography. And I'm like, well, how does that work with me? Because my videos are gaming videos. I mean, I have a couple of vlogs, and I have some videos where it's just, you know, my face or whatnot like that for some of the video. And he was like, well, they're looking for a variety of things. And I asked him, like, what's the timetable? And he says, well, they're doing a campaign right now. And I guess, I don't know what the rate of exchange is, but they're gonna, you know, these different companies, I guess, that they've got going on, they're gonna buy a certain amount of hours or a certain amount of time from users' YouTube channel, and it's just going to be one lump sum. So he was just like, if they're going to buy, you know, an hour of your content and we get $100 for that, we'll end up giving you 50. We'll split it down the middle. And I was like, oh, okay. And I said, well, shoot, sign me up. License every single video I have. The way the email read, it was like you could get up to $100,000, because it's a $30 million campaign that they've got going on with my MCN. They're giving $30 million to their content creators, 1,000 hours up to $100,000 for 1,000 hours of your stuff if it's purchased. And when I first heard that, I was like, wow, that is actually amazing. I have 1,000 hours of content, so if they take 1,000 hours from me, I am sitting pretty. But the way he described it, it just, I don't know. It looks like they're looking for humans and animals. So I don't know. They hopped on a call with me ASAP. They were ready to, like, deal. So it makes me think that maybe these people are getting a commission out of this, or something like that. So I signed the documents, and I'm just like, hey, oh yeah, count that bucket green or red. So what's that? 2-2, boys, 2-2. It's 2-2, right? Not gonna lie, when I first got the email, my hopes got super up. And I was like, oh man, that's great. And I was already thinking of ways to spend that money. Hopefully they do you right. Hopefully. Hopefully. If not, you know, I gotta put my grind hat on and lock in. I went back and I uploaded a video on Elden Ring and put it on the second channel to see how that goes. So far, it's continuing to get slow views. Like, it hasn't stopped. Like the Sword on a Line Fractured Daydream videos. Those videos have sort of just stopped producing. So I'm hoping that the video that I uploaded keeps going. Once it gets to like 300, 400, like, I'm trying to wait and see if it does get to like 300 or 400. And if it does get there, I'll make another one and then let consistency do its thing. Do I got ties that bind? Yeah, I already do got ties that bind. So you know what? I'm just going to go ahead and put a second magician out there. Because I am so sick and tired of my magicians getting folded. Oh, you know what? I need turn silence, though. So I'm just going to go ahead and do this. Anyways, how was your day today, Void? Did you do anything exciting? That chick you told to check the DMs, is that your, what do you guys call it? Sneaky link? You went to work? It's been a pretty decent day. No, that was strictly shooting a shot. I feel you. Did it work out? She ain't open it, but it ain't hurt to send that money. Yeah, I know what you mean. Gotta try. You never know. You never know. I appreciate you interacting with my tweets earlier today as well, Void. Nobody else like typed anything in the replies. But yeah, I was watching like Courage's stream and I was just like, I mean, I'm not like, you know, hating on the next man. I was just like, damn, buddy really got up and left and people are just talking to his chair. They're literally typing hello to his chair. And I was just like, that blows my mind. As much as people talk about, it just blew my mind, that's all. I had to say something about it. I attract nothing but broke bitches and that's crazy. I don't attract anything at all. I used to, though. He wants to go after my swordsman. Wait, whose turn is it? It's better to do it than not do it. At least it has a 2000 attack. I was telling my mom that like a couple of weeks ago, the woman of today age is not what y'all would call the 90s and early 2000s. Really? Are they all just looking for handouts? Tenpai Dragons. Let's see what this card's going to allow him to do. During your main phase 1, fire dragon monsters you control are unaffected by your opponent's activated effects. During your main phase, you can add 1 Tenpai Dragon monster from your deck to your hand. Well, you know what? I'm just going to say no. Just going to say no. No Tenpai Dragons. Literally asked for money within the first week. I don't know how I'd feel about that. I've never been with a chick who asks for money. All the chicks that I've ever been with, they gave me money. Not that I was asking for money, mind you. Well, isn't this kind of a dick move? You know what I wouldn't mind, though? I wouldn't mind meeting some raggedy, ratchet thought. We'll call it like that. Raggedy, ratchet thought. I wouldn't mind meeting one. And it's cool. We do everything. You know, it's whatever. I wouldn't mind it if, you know, she was just like, can you give me a ride here? Can you give me a ride here? I need a ride to work. Yada, yada, yada. I don't think I would mind that at all. Because, you know, I don't really... I got the car a little bit too late in life. Damn. And I didn't get a really chance to like drive people around places. Now the only people that I drive around anywhere is like my mom and my aunt. It would have been nice to have my car back in my skateboard days because it was hard getting rides places. That would have been cool. But I always wanted like a little like a co-pilot or a sidekick. Wouldn't be mine. I wouldn't mind being used for rides. For a little bit anyway. You give me something to do. Sounds like Ventus was no, I wasn't cougars at all. They were just girls who I don't know. I guess whenever I was looking at females, they were just they had jobs. That's all it was. They had jobs, you know? And they knew I would never ask them for anything because I'm just not that type of person. And they'd be like, well, do you want this? Do you need this? I mean, hey, if you want to get it for me, sure. But it's not like I'm asking you. I can do it on my own. I'm a stubborn person, man. I mean, at certain times, I know it might not seem like with these live streams where I'm always begging for donations and plugging donations or whatnot, because this is literally the job. Mostly because I'm not really uploading videos like that right now, so that's the reason why I'm like, donate, donate, donate. But nah, back when, you know, I actually had a reliable source of income, I didn't ask nobody for shit. I kind of felt less of a man if I had to ask somebody for something. And it always kind of hurt when I had to ask for something. You'll eventually hate it. Yeah, I probably will. You're probably right. I probably will eventually, hate giving people rides or whatnot like that. Because they'll always call, ask me. I mean, I get it. But for right now, like, I think I want to experience it. Like, I once had this, like, wild fantasy where I would meet some ratchet white girl, you know, working at the Taco Bell or whatnot. She on her lunch break. Of course, she's of age, probably like 19, 20, 21, 22, somewhere around that age category, right? Where I know it's problems going into it, you know what I'm saying? Because girls at that age, they ain't nothing but problems. They're dumb as hell, you know? But they're nice to look at and they're fun to play with. Of course, they're of age. And I know that you know, they're in a spot where they just ain't got rides. They ain't got a whole lot of shit going from whatever like that. And I was like, you know, it'd be fun, you know, do that. Hey, I need a ride here. I need a ride there. I want to go to the club, but I ain't got no ride. You want to come to the club with me? Let's go to the club. Okay, I'll go to the club. You know, it's whatever. I keep up with him for a little bit. Maybe after about a couple of weeks, maybe 2-3 weeks, I would probably, the novelty of it would wear off. It kind of reminds me of this episode of Seinfeld that I was watching. I kind of feel like it would be just like that. So it's 2-3. 2-3, by the way. There was an episode of Seinfeld that I was watching where Jerry, he got himself a younger girl. Now, he's in his mid to late 30s or whatnot. And he found himself like a 22-year-old or something like that. And she was just on the go, on the go, on the go. Damn. I did that wrong as hell. And he was cool with it because, you know, she was some nice eye candy. She was young. She was beautiful. She was energetic. And it looked like, yeah, goddamn, I got me one. But, man, he was, after about a week being with her and trying to go through and keep up with her, he was like, shh, I can't keep up with her. She do too much. I feel like that's how it would be. I was already thinking about how I would spend that money too. I was like, well, realistically, I probably wouldn't get 100,000, but I'd probably get 50. If not 50, 20 or 30. If they're giving away 100K, and I'm just like, what would I do with 50? I'm paying off the car. And not only am I paying off the car, bitch, I'm selling it and getting a new one. Probably get an Infinity. You've only seen a couple of episodes of Seinfeld. I think you would enjoy it. I think you would really enjoy it because it's a very funny show. The dialogue, like it may look like a real corny show, but it's really funny. Yeah, I think, man, if I had 100,000, I would pay off my car, pay off my mama car, buy myself a new car, give my mom my old car. I would definitely, second order of business would be to put a roof in this room, a ceiling in this room that's not this drop ceiling. You see the ceiling in this room? Like, when we got this house, they made it so bad. Let me see if I can't full screen this. That's like, you see this ceiling? This ceiling is terrible. This is the way they made it. You know what I mean? Like, I don't like this. I couldn't sleep in this room if it was like a bedroom, you know? Because it's just an awful room. Because of the ceiling. Yeah. And whenever there's like a windstorm that comes through, like that last hurricane, for real, bro, this room went through it. So yeah, that would be first order of business, to fix the ceiling on this thing. And I've gotten multiple consultations because I've met multiple people that come through that does, you know, work like this, and I'll ask them, I say, yo, how much to put like a drywall sheetrock ceiling on this roof? And I said, yeah, that'll be about $2,000. Some say less, some say more. And I'm like, all right, so I know it'll be about $2,000 to actually do that, and I would do that ASAP. That would be the second order of business. Nah, not bad at all. Yeah, what's up, Void? What happened to Kenny? Well, from what I read, and we'll pull it up after this match and I'll read it with you. But from what I read, there was a road rage incident where he was driving on the highway and some guy on a motorcycle was being out of pocket, and I guess Kenny just got pissed and decided to go out of pocket as well. And I guess when he passed the guy who was on a motorcycle, the guy hit like his motorcycle bumped into Kenny's car. Like it was an actual, the way it's written, it was an accident. So the guy hit Kenny's car with his motorcycle, from what the onlookers say, I guess. And the motorcycle spun out of control, and the guy just died. You know, so he got charged with vehicular homicide. We'll read it in just a second. Super unfortunate. I mean, I guess he put that money to good use because he only got 3 years prison. And 3 years prison, I mean, for murder, for homicide, 3 years? That's not bad at all, man. I mean, I'm not making light of him taking somebody's life at all. I'm not making light of that at all. I'm just saying, as far as sentences goes, like, you ended somebody's life, you know? So I'm just like of the opinion that if you end somebody's life, you should be gone for about 15, 20 years. I always just feel differently about people's lives being taken because I think about it on such like a grand scale. It's like that person had Christmases, birthdays, Halloweens. They grew up. They had a, you know, this life, and now it's just gone. Yeah, today's road rage is crazy, bro, because you don't ever know what's going on with somebody. You don't ever know what they got in their car. I try to leave people alone as well. I do my little waves whenever somebody lets me in. I don't blow my horn when somebody does something janky. You know, I just keep it moving. Damn, so Void is the only one typing in chat. What's going on, chat? You guys want to chime in on this conversation? What do you guys feel about road rage? Have you ever had an incident in road rage? I know there's people in the chat. It says there's 19 concurrent viewers, so don't be a stranger. I get it. The whole lurking thing is, you know, you're probably playing a video game. You're probably laying in bed. You probably just got it on your phone sitting down. But if you can hear my voice, don't let Void be the only one typing in the chat. Especially after the day when I was in Courage JD's stream and the man left and people were typing to his chair. And mind you, when he was there in his chair, he wasn't reading his chat. Yep, I've had road rage with my dad. Do you really want me to explain that mess? Sure, what happened? Well, I'm just what the fuck? I didn't surrender. There was no response from the game server. Well, that's unfortunate. Well, I'm just getting accustomed to driving, but I definitely won't get into any funny business with other people. Yeah, definitely don't. I witnessed a road rage instance where a guy almost rear-ended a lady, then proceeded to try and fight the lady he almost hit. Wow, that's crazy. I'm back, bro. Just watched the Egyptian God video you created. Thank you, man. I appreciate that. I hope you enjoyed it. I ain't gonna lie, I've seen people do things that piss me off, but I let people alone. My mom taught me. She taught me at a young age, leave people alone. And her favorite thing to say was, "We drive to arrive alive." Because I used to tease her when I was younger, like 13 or 14. I'd be like, "Why do you drive so slow? Those people are going faster than us." And she was like, "That's okay. We drive to arrive alive." And I don't know, just that kind of got instilled in me. I adopted that philosophy. Although I have been known to do a little speeding every once in a while. So I was hanging out with my bro after work, and my dad found me and yelled at me, and I drove off like mad, and my dad brake checked me, and I didn't lift. I hated my father, and he lost his little car. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, my dad was like, "Don't crash out getting pulled by cops or anything, and you don't do road rage or anything because you never know how stable the other person is and will react." Exactly. That's what I'm talking about, Master Sensei. Let's push the Egyptian God agenda. I remember I got pulled up by the cops one time, and I couldn't believe it was happening to me because the amount of times that I had gone over the speed limit and never gotten in trouble, it almost felt like it wasn't real. It was fortunate that I was in a spot where like a $250 some odd speeding ticket, it's whatever. I just paid a little fucking ticket. I really didn't care about the ticket. The only thing I cared about was the raise in my insurance. That's the only thing that really that interested me. So I did a little class so it didn't raise my insurance or whatnot. And I'll admit to you, man, being in that class was definitely educational. I felt like a better driver after being in that driving safety class. Because whereas before, I really did not give a damn about speeding. Didn't care. But that teacher, he was able to explain things in such a way that I was like, damn. Maybe I do childish while I'm driving. And that's the way he basically broke it down. He said when people are driving, there are three minds. And he was like, there's like a childish mind, there's the right mind, and then there is the parenting mind. And basically he was just like, the parenting mind is when you think that you know better than what the other drivers are doing, and you're like, he shouldn't have did that. And you're kind of looking down your nose at them because they're not driving, the way that you would have them drive. And that could impair your judgment when you're driving. And then there is the childish mind, which is what I drive with a lot. The prime example he gave, which was like made me feel bad because I felt like he was talking directly to me. You're driving in a 45 or a 50 and someone goes past you going 70 and you're like, oh, nah. You want to see speed? I'll show you speed. So that's what really, got to me because he spoke directly to me, and I was just like, yeah, man, you know what? I got to stop doing that because that is going to get somebody hurt one day, thinking with that childish mind while driving. Adrian De La Rosa, my kids have no reason. What do you mean, Adrian? Let's see. Not gonna lie, it was entertaining. That type of deck I would love to use. Shutting down your opponent's trap card was awesome. Thank you. I try to be respectful as possible and nice, especially when it's clear bullshit, then meeting they damn quota. Yeah, I was that unstable guy. I knocked the guy out for opening my car door at the gas station. I left homie knockout on the floor and blew his girl a kiss. Well, I mean, that's a violation. Just coming up with somebody to open up their car door, like, I don't know. I stopped driving crazy because if I died, my poor girl's all alone, and now I have a daughter, so if I drive fast, I drive on GTA 5 where death is respawnable. Yeah, I definitely feel that. People that depend on you, so you have to be there. I definitely understand that. My Honda Civic I used to drive my woman and flew 110 down her road. She loved it. I did over 100 one time and it scared me. My first car, the first night that I got it, I was driving all damn day. And then it got to be night, and the only thing I knew from like my childhood, well, my later childhood being 19, 20 or whatever, was going out to this bridge called Gandhi. Just this really long bridge that connects my city to Tampa. And people would race on that highway. Just fucking go. And I went on that highway, man, and I went 80, I went 90, and I was starting to feel a little, you know, whatever. And I'm gripping the wheel, I'm thinking about Fast and Furious, it goes to 100, and I'm looking at it like, oh my god, I can't believe I'm going fucking 100. And then it starts to go a little bit past 100, and my heart was started beating so fast. And I was just like, oh my god, I'm scared. Slow down. So I had to slow down, and that was like the last time that I went 100, and I've never gone 100 again. I was terrified, just terrified. Highest I did was 145. How did that feel? Like a month ago, this other charger was trying to race me. Oh, so you did get that charger. Well, I had this girl I was talking to at the time and her friend, they wanted me to race him so bad, but the fear of my insurance. Ventus, I bet you could make that god card deck a meta. Maybe. Felt pretty good to go 145. That would probably scare the hell out of me, man. Not gonna hold you. And last time I went 100 plus, almost died. I hate this shit ever again. But you got that charger, right? Well, I feel like that car is begging you to go fast. Like literally saying, please press the gas. So what is he trying to do to my card now? He surrendered? Count that bucket blue. I don't know why he surrendered. I be really wanting to message these people and ask them like, yo, why did you give up? We were having what I thought was a good duel. So why did you leave? Like, I don't even come from a place of like malice or like trash talking. I'm just like, yo, what? We were having a good duel. We still had all our life points. Why just surrender? It's not like you had a bad hand because you were summoning everything. Dang, Buddy said there's not a single game in that Game of the Year list that's beating Shadow of the Erdtree. I mean, I really enjoy Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, so if I were to vote, I'm voting Rebirth. Between Dragon Raw Kid with 1 sub. Oh, I got a Fire Egyptian guard deck. Say the word, Ventus. Also another W. Thank you. I do be talking like a green goblin. It do be talking like a green goblin mask, but if I'm out on the highway, I can't do it. Yeah, man, you get on that highway though, it'd be crazy, right? Because people be moving, bro. Every time I be on the highway, every time I have been on the highway, if I see like a rice burner, like a Civic or a Nissan, or just one, like, and somebody that's obviously a fucking, this is what they do, they race. Shoot, I put on sport mode and I'm like, let's do the do. The last time I did that with somebody, he blew my shit back, bro. He was fast. And I was like, okay, you humbled me. You humbled me. You got it. Wait, do I have turn? Oh, no, I don't. Okay. You humbled me. It was a gray car. I don't know what it was. It was like, I forget what it was. Maybe a Subaru or something. It was gray and it had like a blue racing stripe going down one side with the fucking wing on the back. And I'm just like, yeah, I want to race. I had a SR Sentra at the time as well, so I already felt like I was kind of fast. Like I'm one step below an SER. Yeah, we can race. I got the SR. That's the racing. It's literally stands for racing. Let's race. I'm not gonna lie, I'll be speeding all day on the highway. True that. Capitalizes on your opponent's cards for your monsters and getting the gods out easily. But they literally added that bullshit to Elden Ring DLC wins because in no way is that a new game. No, it's not. I mean, it was. I'll say this, right? I was happy to continue playing, to get to continue to play Elden Ring, because coming from just a gameplay standpoint as well as a YouTube standpoint, that game was a cash cow. Like it was literally a cash cow. So I was so excited when I saw that there was DLC coming, and when the DLC came, I did exactly what the fuck I was set out to do. I made buku bucks off of that DLC. So I mean, that alone might get me the vote for real. But if Rebirth wasn't there, you know, I'd do it. But Rebirth, that takes precedence for everything over me. I'm a Final Fantasy VII fan. But they might give it to some more kid-friendly game, right? Isn't like Astrobot like a runner-up for Game of the Year? I think Astrobot might get it or something like that, because these games, what it all really boils down to is the kids, man. It boils down to the kids. Because while there may be a lot of adults and kidults that are playing these games, there are way more children playing those made-for-children games, right? So I feel like if one of those made-for-children games are in there, like Astrobot platformers, whatever like that, it may get it. Cloud is definitely the coolest character ever. I think out of all characters ever created everywhere in any video game ever, any media ever, I gotta give it Sephiroth comes first, Cloud comes second, Vegeta comes third. Sasuke comes fourth. And I think number 5, I had to give 5 to one created character, Morpheus from the Matrix. Those are my like top 5 best like created characters in any form of media. Yeah, I did see him in Kingdom Hearts with the one-winged angel. Well, it was like a devil wing, right? I don't think they had. I don't think yeah, Kingdom Hearts. He didn't have feathers. He had that little like dragon wing, right? But it's gonna win because everybody. Yeah, what Kai was able to do with Elden Ring, and then having everybody sort of follow suit after that. That shiny sarcophagus in my hand. Probably gonna change this up and get some more spell cards. Oh, he had a wing like Sephiroth? Oh, you mean Cloud? Cloud having the wing sprouted out. Okay, yeah. I thought you were talking about Sephiroth's wing. Remember that message, Ventus, if you don't win, what'd you say? Oh, remember that message, Ventus, if it don't win. Okay, I remember. So it was wrapped in bandages. I thought that was a really cool effect to see his Buster Sword wrapped in bandages. I got Kakashi at 1, Spawn from DC at 2, Buddha from Record of Ragnarok. Really, that's a name I haven't heard in a while. I haven't watched it though. I've been meaning to watch it because I did enjoy Record of Lodoss War back in the 90s. I think I started watching Record of Ragnarok, but I didn't finish it. Hey, have you guys been getting ads at regular intervals or no? Hey, Void, I'm gonna retweet something at you. Well, I'm just gonna retweet it. I forgot what your ad is. If you saw her on the street, what would you think? Would you instantly think, oh, she bad? Or would you go to a more negative place? I think I would definitely go to a more negative place. You only got one since you've been here? Okay. This black chick I tweeted out or retweeted. Yeah, I retweeted it just now. Damn. 11,000, huh? Yeah. We ain't finna get hit with no 11,000. You can sit your ass down. Talking about some damn 11,000. He thought. He really thought. What does he say? Negate any monster effects activated by your opponent during the battle phase. Quick effect. You can send one Cyberse monster from your deck or extra deck to graveyard, and if you use this card, gains the attribute of the monster. Okay, well, you know what? Silent Magician 0, your turn. No? Silent Magician 0, nothing? Alright. Whatever. Damn, should I just take his monster? 3, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, I'm just gonna take his monster. Fuck it. I won't even use Gandora. You don't know? She kind of like a transformer. Yeah. I don't think she look like a transformer. What I do think is she probably like kind of thoughtish. Like, I don't know, like she kind of easy. Like she trying to throw it away to everybody. And if she trying to throw it away to everybody, that means what happened? Why did he surrender? I don't understand. I don't understand. You weren't surrendering when you had 11,000 attack points. Of course you can't message him. Why wouldn't you? I don't like that. His little trick didn't work, so he what? He didn't want to play anymore? Does that seem right? Oh wait, we're supposed to read about Kenny Rama. Let me find it up. Let me search it up real quick. Okay, yeah, I found it right here. I will I'll post a link in the chat so you can read it for yourself later if you want. But I'll just throw it up on the screen ski now so we can look at it together. All right, so it says Deltona man sentenced to prison in road rage incident that ended in death of motorcyclist. And I am in no way looking down on Kenny Rama. I don't think of Kenny Rama any differently. Kenny Rama is one of the coolest people that I have ever met. He literally helped us get this house. So that man is forever in my debt. And I'll never say a negative word against him. I don't care what he did. That's my dog. He ain't have to donate $6,666. He ain't have to come to the stream and just drop $100, $500 here and there. He didn't have to. He could have went anywhere else. He could have went to a big name YouTuber streamer and start throwing cash on them to get known. But he did that to my channel. You know what I'm saying? He came to my stream and he was throwing money around like that. It made me feel like I was special. So for that, Kenny has my respect forever. And I'm not saying that I can get bought by no means at all, because people done donated to me and I'm still just like, I don't like you as a person. You know what I'm saying? Because you just foul. But that man was true. If anything ever came up, even if I was in the wrong, Kenny always had my back. And I've been in the wrong a lot. So you'll never hear me say anything bad about Kenny Rama, brother. So it says, a Deltona man was sent to prison Monday for the death of a motorcyclist. He was engaged in a high-speed road rage chase on Interstate 4 that ended in a fatal crash near Deltona 2 years ago. So this was while Kenny was actually still coming through to the streams. He was dealing with all of this in the background and still coming to the chat. Kenneth James Lamar Allen, 24, was sentenced to 3 years in prison after pleading no contest to vehicular homicide on Monday. This was July 16th, 2024. He'll be on 10 years probation after he's released from lockup, court records show. Florida Highway Patrol traffic homicide investigators said the incident occurred October 12th, 2021 at 11:45 a.m. on I-4 near Saxon Boulevard in Deltona. According to the traffic homicide report, witnesses said they saw Allen and the motorcyclist identified as Sean Harry Keegan, 52, of Sanford, weaving in and out of the traffic eastbound on I-4 at high speeds, chasing one another. The incident started when Allen overtook Keegan near the St. John's Bridge and almost hit Keegan, troopers said. Allen, who was driving a four-door Volkswagen hatchback, which he wanted to race my car with his Volkswagen, he already said it, was seen screaming at the motorcyclist, troopers said. They were both passing one another and hitting the brakes. Then the Harley Davidson motorcycle struck the back of the Volkswagen, ran off the road, and hit a guardrail where Keegan was thrown from the bike, troopers said. Keegan died at the scene. A toxicology test revealed Allen had marijuana in his system, and Keegan was driving his motorcycle while drunk, troopers said. Keegan had a blood alcohol level of 0.177, more than twice the legal limit of 0.8 or 0.08 as allowed by Florida law. Keegan's wife told troopers her husband was on his way to his workplace in DeLand, troopers say. And that is it. That is it for the report. Yeah, Kitty is cool ass people. On the way to work drunk is crazy. Yeah. That is real crazy. That might be why the judge showed him some leniency. What's up, Josh? Welcome to the stream, homie. Chilling. I played COD a little bit ago today with Enix. I was frying. Okay, what's going on here? Oh, it's him. He's doing something. Alright, well, let's do this. You know what? I'm just gonna go Dark Magician. I already got Destined Rivals. Let me see how this works. Wow. Hey, Josh with the $5 donation in the, was that Streamlabs or Super Chat? That's Streamlabs. Thank you, Josh. First donation of the stream. Thank you, broski. You definitely didn't have to do that, but you did it. So, thanks, bro. I understand Master Duel got to make its money, but man, I pawned my PlayStation today. Why did you pawn the PlayStation? No, not the PlayStation. Man, I'm thinking about what I would do with that money. That would be so dope. Wow. So he really just destroyed my back row. Like, he don't want me to have no cards. Alright, that's cool. I was thinking about getting somebody to do my setup for me, to where you can't see any wires on it or anything. That would be dope. Alright, so he did all of that. I know he's gonna be pissed. I'll just throw another one out there. Yeah, even half of that 100K would be fire for sure. You're behind on bills. I know how that is. I had to sell my Nintendo Switch to catch up. Oh, not on stream. Okay, got you. You don't play the game like that since you work now? I've been seeing your Instagram reels. Listen, Josh. You cool. You the homie to the heart. And all of that. But brother, them outfits? Is that what passes as cool in 2024? This man is really just after my spell cards. Like, yo, leave my shit alone. Irritating ass dude. That's why you finna get mollywopped. I'm skinny, so regular jeans don't look good on me. I'm skinny too. Y'all, have y'all ever seen my legs? Man, my legs are the size of my wrists. Hey, you guys hear this jazz music? I hear it faintly in the background. It's very relaxing. What's this card, buddy? Summon. Chaos Summoning Beast. You contribute this card. Special summon 1 Uriah, Lord of Flames. Okay, so he's gonna get rid of this card, right? Or maybe I should have Destined Rivals it right then and there. Yeah, see, he was just gonna link summon with it anyway. This is a good thing I didn't. Music is good for studying. Well, let me see what this card is. Target 1 face-up monster this card points to. Equip that monster. Oh, no. You won't be taking my card. I don't know what you think this is. So that's what's wrong with you now, Vegeta 111. You keep messing with people's cards. Leave people cards alone, bruh. Just leave people cards alone and play your own cards. Oh, what happened? What happened? Why he so window? You don't want to play game no more? Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Listen, surrendering because you got a bad hand is one thing, but just because your little whatever strategy didn't work, come on, man. Come on, man. You gotta do better than that, brother. They gotta do better than that, cause that's wild. Playing on a PS5 is very smooth. It is. You know, I had this monitor the whole time, right? I bought this monitor like 4 years ago, 3 years ago. It's, you see this? NVIDIA 3D Vision Asus something or another. And this entire time that I had it, I have never messed with the settings at all, right? So, I would notice whenever the screen would be black while the game is on, I would notice these lines at the bottom of the screen that look like lines that would be there if, let's just say, cords were not plugged in properly. So I always thought that maybe some of these wires that I got down there were just jank, you know? So tell me why I was trying to figure out how to get my PS5 graphics to look better on this, and I was like, well, you know what, let me see if I can't tweak the graphics on this thing. So I messed with some of the graphics. Those black lines, those lines, they disappeared. Like, they're not at the bottom of the screen no more. Oh, I thought that was kind of... Oh, wait, he messaged back? What are you talking about? I didn't have another move. You had another turn, though. GG's, I guess, man. GG's. So has the temperature gotten cool for you guys where you live? Or is it pretty much the same? Because it got a little bit cool. I opened up the window last night. I wanted to freeze. That's just me, though. I like to be cold when I'm asleep. Well, I like the room to be cold when I'm asleep, so I can bundle up in this super thick-ass blanket that I got. It's 44. I'm not getting out of bed for 44. Kiss my ass. Kiss my whole ass. 44 degrees, I'm not getting out of bed. I wouldn't give a fuck. There wasn't nothing you can say or do to get me out of the goddamn bed with 44 degrees. No, I'm not. No. I couldn't move. I wouldn't feel right doing literally anything. That's too damn cold. 60 is cold. Anything below 60, I'm not getting out of bed. I'm not getting out of bed. Anything below 60, I'm just not doing it, bro. No. It don't make no goddamn sense for it to be that damn cold. It was 80 degrees here for whatever reason when I got off work. Wow. And it's windy on top of that? Oh, nah. Cold and wind? Got your nose all numb and hurt at the same time. Every time you breathe in, your nose hurt. Oh, no. No, that's too much. That's too much, literally. But I guess you get accustomed to it, though, right? That's happening to you right now? Oh, that's tough. You have to have the air on with the thermostat at 58 at night. I don't think I could do that. I think I did it. I think I put it one night at like 70 just to see how it was. And I mean, when I woke up that next morning, it was like ice in the house. And I didn't like that too much. So I never put it that low again. 72, I think. 72 or 73 is the lowest I'll go. That's too hot? That's cold. That's cold. Especially the room that I sleep in, too. Because the room that I sleep in... Listen. As bad as they made this room, the room that I sleep in, they made it the opposite. That good. That room is so insulated. It's ridiculous. When it's hot, that room is like an oven. When it's cold, like... I sleep in the front of the house with 2 windows. At least 60? You gotta sleep in 60? I don't know about sleeping in 60. That might be a little OD. That's too cold. I mean, that's good sleep for sure. That is damn good sleep for sure. Well, let me ask you this. Do you have socks on or no? Because sometimes when it be real cold, I want to, bundle up whatever like that. But when I be under the covers, I say, fuck it, I just take my socks off. Because it's cooler. It feels better. Always socks when it's cold. I know, right? I be feeling like I want to have socks on, but it's just whenever I go to sleep, though, and I'm just in there laying down watching TV, man, I gotta take my socks off. I can't. I think it might be like a comfortability sort of thing. Like if I get in there and my feet are cold, sure, I'll put socks on until they warm up. But then once they finally warm up, the socks are coming off. Now that I think about it, I don't turn it above 58 at all, even during the day. Damn. Nah, no socks. It's still in shorts, but goddamn, I freeze in the morning. I wake up and I can't go to sleep in I think, I don't know. Like I had pajamas. I don't think that I go to sleep in pajamas when it's cold like that. I don't wear the pajama bottoms when it's cold like that. I just wear my basketball shorts. You usually sleep with socks on? I can't do that. It's just uncomfortable. This guy is really doing a bunch of summoning, isn't he? He still ain't into this turn. Well, it's about time. So now I gotta wear out all his little whatever the hell he has. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do this first, because that's gonna make him do something. I already know. Because I'm not finna read all that shit. I'm not doing it. Yep, there go the Ash Blossom. Called it. Oh, shoot. Do I finger the Ash Blossom? Nah, I keep my call by the grave. I might need that call by the grave later, and I don't really need it right now. Because I can still do what I'm trying to do. I'm gonna do what I'm gonna do, still waking up like the rent is due. So you heard about Kendrick Lamar, homeboy? I got a bathrobe too. I thought I was gonna use the hell out of it when I got it, but I just don't use it. You did, and it's kind of ironic. You know what I thought was funny about that? Because usually when they catch people, right, they be trying to put hands on them. Why they wasn't trying to put hands on him? That's all I want to know. Why weren't they trying to put hands on him? They weren't punching him. They weren't slapping him. They weren't calling him out his name. They were being respectful. Now, if he got something else to stop me, then he just got it. Like, god damn, dude. Yeah, I feel like that too. All right, buddy. He got it. I can't stop him. I'm talking about this man had 32 negates. Always remember, never reply when you are angry, never make a promise when you are happy, never make a decision when you are sad. Your emotions do kind of affect how you behave. Even though I know that, I still be reacting to stuff. It's hard. 'Cause I get mad, bro. I got mad today. I had to do some things to calm me the fuck down. Slowly learning to not make decisions based off my emotions. I'm trying. I'm trying to be a better person in all aspects of my life. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I think for the most important stuff it works though. Crypto Seizure. Thank you, man. Appreciate the $1 dono. That's what's up. What up, goons? Well, you're here. That's all that matters, man. How was your day? Anything exciting happen? Did you eat any fruit? I ate an apple last night. It was very tasty. Potato wedgies? Potato wedges? I love potato wedges. Oh, they finally decided to end the match, huh? Took them long enough. Turkey legs, huh? Been a while since I had turkey legs. These things are huge. A lot of food, a lot of meat on those turkey legs. So I saw this thing about McDonald's fries. First, Cat Williams was doing a stand-up, and he was talking about it. And people were like laughing at it like it was like him trying to be funny. But really, he was trying to put everybody on game. listen, don't eat those McDonald's fries, because even after he made his little statements on it, there were more people posting videos about those McDonald's fries in the comments. And man, I wish I had known that a long time ago, because I would have been stopped eating those McDonald's fries. Yeah, I stopped eating McDonald's a long time ago as well. I think I ate McDonald's one time to make a little video. God damn it, I did that shit again. Fuck. What I always do in this dumbass game, whenever I go to get Shining Sarcophagus, there's a card you're supposed to pull, and it's called the Ties That Bind. And every time I get it, I'm thinking about Silent Swordsman 0 and Silent Magician 0, because that's what the Ties That Bond gives you. It gives you 2 cards, which it can be those 2 cards. And I never, like, I always forget. If I'm not thinking properly, I'll just go and just pull the damn card instead of getting the Ties That Bind. And that makes me so damn angry. I do it all the time. And this old Japanese Asian account, they're about to mollywop me. I needed all the negates I could get my hands on. It's a wrap. God dang it. I hate that I do that. I think it's called moving too fast, not paying attention. Alright, whatever. Believe it or not, I say God damn it like that every single time I mess up. Every single time I mess up. My first time playing against the Shining Sarcophagus deck. Well, my second time, really. I played against one 2 days ago. Changed my whole life. Yeah, you won't be adding nothing to your hand. I'm sorry. Can't wait to see what cards this guy has. Give me some ideas. There goes the Ties That Bond. That bind. See, that's what my deck is. Well, my side of the field is supposed to look like that right now. He ended his turn? All right, now it's time to run out his negates. There's one. You sunk my battleship. Oh, that's unfortunate. Wonder if he surrenders. And no. And no. And Silent Swordsman. Cut his neck off. No. Well, that's a GG. I'm surprised he stayed in the match. Incredible. I'm used to those people leaving. Now I want to put some trap cards or some spell cards in this deck. Let me go change it up a little bit. Alright, so let's take out this, and this. Let's go. Magician's Right Hand. See how that works. It might be considered clutter, but we're gonna see how this works. I don't like them using them spell cards against my sarcophagus. I might skip watch party time tonight. It'll take too long for me to make the ramen. Wait for the water to boil. People will probably dip before I even get done. How do you determine if someone is a good person? Well, I don't think... So I typed, somebody asked a question on Twitter, Abby. I think Abby is like a nade shot or a courage person. And she was like, how do you determine if someone is a good person? And I typed, I don't think anyone is pure good or pure evil. Everyone has done something foul in their life, semicolon. But I think a person can have good qualities that can make them more likable. A great quality is selflessness, helping someone in need without any personal gain to themselves. I'll put their selves, but themselves. Okay, so we need a shining sarcophagus. Then this time I will not forget to get the ties that bind. Ties that bind. I'm sorry, the fuck? Start planning for Windows 10 end of support. Starting October 25th, Microsoft will no longer provide free security updates for Windows 10. We're reaching out to thank you for your loyalty to Windows and help prepare you for what's next. Windows Backup can help you transfer important files to a new Windows 11 PC. Well, listen, unless you're going to give me a Windows 11 PC, shut the fuck up. Although, it may be a sign. A Windows 11 PC may be on the way. So in that case, please and thank you. I would love to have $3,000 for a new PC. That would be amazing. Dang, McDonald's fries are flipped. Oh, you saw that, huh? Did you see what did I retweet it or did you look it up? Because, yeah, them McDonald's fries, don't do it. Don't do it. You just watched it on YouTube? Oh, yeah. I told you. I told you. That's the reason why I don't do Domino's no more, man. Because, look, right? I'll not have Domino's forever. Like right now, I haven't had Domino's in literally 3, 4, 5 months. And I have no wish to eat Domino's whatsoever. And it's been like that in times past, right? So like 6, 7, 8 months ago, right? I was when I realized this. They put some stuff in their food. And people thought I was just joking. But I was being dead ass. So didn't eat no Domino's. But I was hungry and I wanted to order something real quick to eat. And I know that the pasta sausage marinara bread bowls were good. They're a nice small meal. They only cost $6.99 and it was good to eat. So I ordered one. It came. I devour it. Hold up. What is he trying to do? When this card is activated, you can add 1 Cashier monster from your deck to your hand. Monster you control gain 100 attack and defense for each yada yada yada. Do I have turn silence? I don't. So do I stop him from doing this? I know these Japanese though, man. Do I stop him from doing this? Yeah, I'm not gonna let him search the deck for a Cashier monster. Not doing it. But no, so I ordered the Domino's and tell me why it was delicious. And the next day, around the same time, I was absolutely craving another bread bowl. I needed it. Like, it was just, there was no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I needed it. And I ordered it. And I ate it, and it was delicious. And I didn't have the money the next day for another one, so I just had to, go without. But I wanted one, but it wasn't as bad as the second day. And then I got to thinking about that. Like, why the hell was my want to have that bread bowl so like ridiculous. Like it was crazy how much I wanted one that day. Like I was actually fiending for it. So then, no sooner had I come to that realization, did I... What's this shit say? If this card is flipped face up, destroy all monsters. Neither player can special summon monsters. Neither player can special summon monsters? Alright. Alright. That's cool. That's cool. I can't do my... What does he got that stops me from doing my special ability? Bro, what's going on here? This bullshit ass card. That doesn't apply to me though, right? Bro, I'm super confused as to what the fuck is going on right now. I'm just so confused. I should have just kept my monsters out and destroyed his monsters. I don't know what. I thought that was gonna end all of that. Alright, whatever. I know next time. I know next time. Alright, bro. There's nothing I can do about this. He got me bent over the barrel. Are you guys watching anything? I'm still stuck on Supernatural. How is that Shangri-La Frontier? I see them advertise it all the time. Is it really that good? Like, rated on a scale of 1 to 10 so far. Like, does the main character look cool? Oh boy. Is it this time of the night starting to not get people? I swear to God, I was playing last night till like 4 a.m. Like actual 4 a.m. And I kept getting the same like 3 people over and over again. Sometimes I would win, sometimes they would win. Dude messaged me, he's like, yo, how many times have we played against together tonight? And I was like, man, a lot. He is using the bullshit Unchained Hearts or Unchained whatever. That deck. I think tomorrow I'm gonna get a haircut. I've been putting it off and putting it off. Hey, it's the dude that I fought earlier who rage quit. Yeah, he's not gonna like seeing me again. I think I'm gonna go in there with my hair laid down this time. I've never gone into the barbershop with my hair laid down. Like, I'm gonna do the, like, I laid it down last night. I wore a do-rag to sleep and woke up with, you know what I'm saying, little bit of waves. Nothing too whatever, but I just wanted to see what it would be like. And yeah, I think I'll do that tomorrow. I'll just go to sleep with the rag on and then go into the barbershop and see what he do with it. Because I'd like to have some waves leaving out that bit, you know what I mean? No, I saw a video where dude went to the barbershop. He had a wave cap on. He had waves when he left. And I'm like, ah, man, I used to have deep waves. 360 waves. Not no more, though. Nope, I was about to do it again, goddammit. I was about to do it again. But I had to stop myself. Let me go ahead and get the ties that bind. You gotta check it out, bro. I would rate it an 8 out of 10. The main character doesn't look cool yet. He's just different. Does he look cooler than solo leveling main character? Do you think waves are bad for you? No, not at all. Waves are a competition between the brethren. Who got the deeper waves? Who got the most 360 waves? It's a competition. I wholeheartedly believe that. I still get kind of jealous when I see these young bucks coming up and they talk about their waves are deep. And I gotta be like, damn. You don't see this in there, young man? And they'd be like, yeah. I know when I was that age and I had the waves like that, I ain't really know what I had. I just, you know, shit. I just brushed my hair and it came out like that. Then when I started to actually dimension shifter, I love dimension shifter. Dimension shifter actually helps me out. So I don't know if he thinks he's doing me a disservice. I do need a little lineup or something. Nah, but his fighting ability is legendary. His fights are cold. The story's pretty good as well. All right. I'll give it a try. It's on the Crunchyrolls, so I will check it out. Evenly matched. That is such a bullshit card. You got to be a hoe for... I don't like that, man. God damn, dude. Why do you even need this card in your deck? Bro, I don't like that, man. That shit makes me fucking mad every time I see that dumbass card. Bro, it's such a fucking hoe card to pull, bro. Like, I just feel like, why do you even have that in your deck, bro? Why? Why do you need that card in your deck? Like, for what reason? Because he wants to do this? Make it to where I can't summon a monster? He got embarrassed the last time we played? Loser. Give me this fucking card. Now what? What did she say? Whatever. Sit your dumb ass down. Go ahead and surrender again. The Edgister. Lame. Yeah? Make you feel like a man? You're lame for that. Watch this, you dumb bitch. Surrender again. You know you want to. Just go ahead and surrender. That's cool. I said stop. Sit down. No. No, there is no battle phase. You just cool your little jets, buddy boy. I'm gonna try something here. This might screw me, or it might just give me the W. We're gonna try something. In my turn for right now. What is this? Yeah, no. No and no. I can't allow you to do that. No. Really? Okay. Battle phase, huh? What are you gonna attack? Oh no. I can't allow you to attack my Silent Zero magician. So let's just go ahead and turn silence that. Make him a little bit strong. Oh, yeah. And let's go ahead and give myself 6 more cards. Hold on. If the equipped monster battles your opponent's monster during the damage calculation, the equipped monster's attack becomes equal to the attack defense, which is higher, of the opposing plus 100. So you're always going to be stronger no matter what. So, yeah, go ahead and end that. No attacking for you. Chris Day, what's going on, homie? Another shining sarcophagus. Yeah, he might have it this time, boys. I can't stop him. I tried. His deck is just too full of bullshit. I need a lightning storm. Gandora. That is not what I need. Wow, this guy. Literally nothing I can do. I couldn't pull Lightning Storm or Harpy's Feather Duster. He got that. He got that fair and square. That's a bullshit deck, though. That's the only way he can win. Neither player can special summon monsters. Neither player can summon monsters. That's weird. Sounds like a coward's way out to me. Sorry, I'm here to tell Dietary. She's been talking with me for almost an hour. It's cool. She wants me to visit. She wants to visit me and stay the night. That's cool. Next time we will be ready. We'll see him again. Well, now, this is what I like to see. I can't wait to see how Magician's Right Hand plays out. I'm actually excited. Alright. Shining Sark. Let's do that. And then I will bring out my Ties That Bind. To activate Ties That Bind, I need Gadget Trio. Gadget Trio is going to give me turn silence. So now I use the Ties That Bind to bring out Silent Magician 0 and Silent Warrior 0. Next, I'll play Magician's Right Hand. Magician's Right Hand stops him from using spell cards, or at least one spell card. Next, I'll lay down Dark Magic Mirror Force. It's a pretty powerful trap card. And then finally, I'll set Turn Silence. Now, it's time to watch and enjoy. Sorry, you won't be able to do that. Magician's right hand. Put a stop to that card. Dinomorphia Theresa. If this card is normal or special summoned, you can set one... What? Now, hold on. I gotta read it. If this card is normal or special summoned, you can set one Dinomorphia trap directly from your deck to your spell trap zone. Then, if your life points are 2,000 less, this card gains 500 attack. If this card is destroyed by battle or card effect, you can banish one trap from your graveyard. Special summon one level 4 or lower Dinomorphia monster. So, he wants to... I'm gonna say no. Yeah, no. It's okay to say no. It's okay, ponies. We were just kind of shooting the breeze. Oh. Okay. What does that card say? Silent Swordsman. During your main phase, you can activate this card. Activate this effect. This card in your hand becomes a what now? I gotta read it. This card in your hand becomes revealed until to the end of your opponent's turn. While this card is revealed, this effect. While this card is revealed by this effect, set cards in the field cannot be destroyed by card effects. If a set spell card is activated, except during the damage step, you can special summon this card from your hand. Then if activated while this card was revealed, you can reveal... Okay. Whatever. What is this? Future Silence? No, I don't want a Future Silence right now. But what I will do is give myself... Dark Magician. That is what I will do. Trap card, huh? What does this card say? Okay. Yeah, give me the Dark Magician. Yeah. Can I play a card now? Please and thank you. Damn. All right. Another Silent Swordsman down there. He's not gonna like this. Come on, buddy. It's battle phase time. Thank you. Jeez. I just want to fight. Silent Magician 0. Go and destroy that whatever it is. What did that shit say? Okay. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. This might come to bite me in the ass, but we're gonna see. I'm giving him cards, but I'm also giving myself cards. It's fine. I wanted it in the graveyard anyway. Put it back in the graveyard. Magician's right hand. That's what I call a good round. Yeah, nope. How many of those does he have? Battle phase? Wait, what is little buddy trying to do? Is he trying to... I don't understand. Is he trying to end the match? I don't know what he's trying to do. Oh, no battle damage from the fight? Oh, yeah, no. Yeah, no. No and no. Sit down. Do something in your main phase too. That's it? One card? That's all you got? Alright. 2 cards? You got any more? You're gonna need them. You're gonna need them. Lay them all down. You're bluffing. Give me Lightning Storm or Harpies. Future Silence. Not exactly what I wanted. But we takes what we can get. So let's activate this. He really thinks he's gonna win like this. He might. You never know. He could possibly win this match. Chat, what do you guys think? Do you think he wins or do you think he loses? Turn silence. Definitely loses. I'm sorry, but you won't be able to use that monster effect. Interesting. I'm betting on you. I think his strategy is to sacrifice enough life points until he gets cards he needs. Maybe. Doesn't matter. 3,000 is not higher than my 4,000. Well, you know what? That's a really cool monster that you have there. Cartono. And unfortunately, I can't add him to my collection. Okay. God damn. Annoying. Damn it. Your opponent cannot activate the effects of monsters they control that have attack greater than or equal to your life points. You can only... Oh, I thought it was greater than or equal to the monster's attack points. I didn't read life points. I read the monster's attack points. That makes sense. I think I got one hope. When he goes to attack, I'm going to activate Future Silence and get 6 more cards. And hopefully, I'll draw a card that I can use. Alright. This is it. It all comes down to this. Will the game give me the card I need? Infinite Impermanence. Alright, so here's the plan. Here's the plan. I set down Infinite Impermanence. I let him do his turn. He attacks my defense position monsters. If he attacks my Dark Magician, that's his ass. Either way, when it comes back around to my turn, I can activate Infinite Impermanence. Once I activate Infinite Impermanence, his monster can't use his ability. And that's when I whack him. Alright. Now this is what I think about when I play. When I think about Yu-Gi-Oh, this is what I think about right here. Of course you go for my strongest monster. Why wouldn't you? Go ahead. Destroy it. Called by the grave. Now he's still sitting at 3,000. So nothing I have right now currently can match his 3,000. So I'm gonna have to wait. He doesn't have any light monsters in his graveyard, so she's gonna do me absolutely no good. I gotta wait until my Silent Magician 0 becomes strong enough. All right. He can. That's definitely a risk. I'm hoping, though. Alright, good. So now Dark Magician comes back. Oh, it's only by a card effect. Damn. Blossom. My Lightning Storm is already in the graveyard. Why isn't he gaining levels? Oh, I can't grow levels because of his life points. Yeah, he's got me bent over the barrel with this one. There's nothing I can do. Even if I negate his ability, it still won't give him attack points enough to get to 3,000. And his ability will just reactivate next round. There's literally nothing I can do. He's got me. I thought I had a way out of this. Actually, I probably should have did that on his attack phase. Interesting. Ho ho ho! Damn it. All right. Dark is already gone. Let's see if there's something I could possibly draw that would help. I keep trying to think what else is in my deck, but I don't think there's anything. This was a good duel, though. I'm not mad at all. I'm actually very satisfied. Not like that. He ain't got a half a life points. He can't pay half his life points. What? He's only got one. How does that work? He was gonna win anyway. GG's, I suppose. Not a bad match. Oh, he had two? I thought I only saw the one. Not a bad match, man. Not a bad match at all. The magician's right hand worked really, really well. You know what I think I need instead, though? I think this will come in much more handy. That was a pretty legendary match. I ain't gonna lie. I wish I had more control over it towards the end. At the beginning, I had a lot of hubris. I thought I had him by the short and curlies, but he showed me a thing or two. Yeah. I didn't have the round that I put down the infinite imperm. I couldn't use it to attack his monster, so he did the right thing. As soon as I put down infinite imperm, because I put down infinite impermanence, and I had to wait around before I could use it. If I would have put it in face up, he still would have used his ability to make it as low as his life points. That's a pretty devastating monster. Alright, let's try it again, shall we? Just silence. I could have used that card. That's what I was waiting on. Ultimate Slayer, but it just didn't come. I've got two of them in the deck. Always a damn Ash Blossom. So annoying. Yeah, this card right here. Your opponent cannot activate monster effects in response to this card's activation. Send one monster from your extra deck to the graveyard, then target one monster your opponent controls with the same card type, Fusion, Synchro, Exe, Pendulum, or Link. Shuffle it into the deck. I was waiting for that card to come through, but it never came. I could have got rid of his monster. Another Tenpai Dragons, man. God damn, that's all they play in this rank? Yeah, it was a fusion monster. If you need to go to sleep, ponies, go to sleep, man. I should probably call it quits here soon, too. Yeah, my hand is just not set up to take care of Tenpai Dragons right now. He got it. I need a good hand. Or at least a decent hand to fight Tenpai Dragons, and I just did not have it. What is it, 3 hours and 30? I'll do 1 or 2 more. Maybe one more good one. And I'll hit the hay. Plus it's 1 a.m., 1:30. Yeah. Hey, listen, Master Sensei, I appreciate you for keeping the chat alive tonight. Normally there are other people typing in chat a lot, but this time they're not here. So I want to say I appreciate you for keeping the chat alive, man. You're a hero today. Brother, I swear to God, if he ash blossoms. What's up, Phantom Project X? I thought he was going to ash blossom it too. He probably still will. Here it goes, the ash blossom. They need to give you 3 called by the graves. I don't know why they allow 3 ash blossoms, but only 2 called by. Doesn't make any sense. Don't I know it? Yeah, it's rare to brick with this hand. Very rare. And this guy has everything he needs. Well, I guess that's a sign. I know you showed up kind of late, Phantom Project X, but it's going to be a rap ski for me. I hope I see you another stream. I've lost the energy to play this game right now. I just keep getting mollywopped. I'll stream again tomorrow, some point in time, I imagine. Thank you guys for watching, though.